you think that there will be an opportunity for me to take so many Sims, put them in a lot, and not torture it? Like, this is my perfect type of thing. Listen, if I'm going to be given the opportunity, I'm going to take the opportunity. I love A, to build things that can torment my Sims, B, to torment my Sims. And today is going to be a two-parter. This is the first episode of making just an apartment that is so inhospitable that it would break over 100 health and safety concerns, okay? You would have to go to citizens' advice if you lived in this particular building, okay? That is a vision. That's what I'm envisioning. And he agrees with me. And we've always said that. We're a team together. We are the landlords. Anyway, so that is the plan for this video. And that's all I've got so far. I did have kind of an idea. Hang on, let's just... Scared the fucking cat. I did already make a Sim. Jesse McLandmara. That's me. It's an alternate universe, right? POV. Alternate universe. You are me, and I became a landlord, right? But, like... no explanation really needed, to be honest. Like, I do what I say on the tin, you know? I'm Jesse. I'm McLand. Like, I own land, and I'm going to rent it out. And I was going to do it in Tomarang, but honestly, aesthetically, beautiful world. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Like, you could not... Oh, my God. And the sounds in that world. You're just playing, and you will hear, like, the chirping of birds. And then you look in the distance, and you'll see some creepy eyes and everything like that. Like, beautiful, beautiful. But there's no 50 by 50 lot. How are you going to do that to me? How? Well, I mean, they did it, you know, so they found a way. So I've had to build in Willow Creek, which honestly, to be fair, to be sure, it makes sense. I've got a 50 by 50 lot. You might be asking, Jessica, what are you doing here? I really don't know, guys. And I also, sorry, I should have a lot more money than this. Like, I genuinely, I should be loaded. I want to put a platform here. This platform. Oh, fuck off. Sorry, guys. It's like, I usually record at about 11 a.m, 12 p.m. Do you know what I mean? It's currently 6 minutes past 6 p.m. So I've never quite recorded this late before, really, apart from trailer reaction. So I'm feeling a bit unhinged. So what we are going to have here, my darlings, is stay with me. I'm going to propose something, and I'm going to need everybody to just fucking stay with me. I'm going to make a pirate ship. And to get to your apartment, which is going to be down here, you are going to need to... Oh my God, what's it called? Where you jump the thing off the pirate ship? Will that work? Let me just test something real quick, because I actually need to see if this works. Because I actually think I'm, like, my head is in The Sims 2. Oh my God, what the fuck? We don't have diving boards! Oh! Guys, I just wanted my Sims to walk the plank to their death. Do you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, like, maybe it wasn't the best idea. Maybe it was a bit unhinged, you know what I mean? But I want to get 100 properties in this place. So we're going to have to find a way. How are we going to do that? Well, does it have to be with a basement? Can I just lower? Oh, fuck. This is really given just because you could. Doesn't mean you should, you know? I never said it was going to be a good build, right? There's going to be multiple builds out where I actually give it my best shot. This just does not happen to be one of them. But what if, right, I'm fucking obsessed with using like this plank type of idea. Oh, no. Maybe we could still do that because we do have one of these. But I want it to look good is the thing. I don't want it to look like, oh, this build is purposefully bad. Like, I want it to still look kind of cute. I fear I may be fighting a losing battle with that one. I mean, could we use stairs? I feel like we could, you know. Right, what if we had that there? Right, we'll do that. Nobody trusts me. I can tell that everybody who's watching this video right now does not trust me. But guys, honestly, trust me. This is going to be good. So that works. So you go there. This is actually really difficult building on terrains. I say it all the time. One of my pet hate, building on terrain, like on different levels because it always jumps. And yeah, I'm doing it to myself. I also do know that these colors don't match, but like, I say one of the hardest things about this park, it's not the renting, babe. It's not the paying fines. It's trying to get swatches that fucking coordinate. Okay, so why can you intersect with stairs and you intersect with stairs? You can't. Is it just to boil my piss? I think it might be. So if we do that, can you? Okay, so you can do that. So why? You know what? I'm not questioning it. That is literally, that is so boiling of my piss. That's the only one. Maybe it's because it's like within the thing. Oh, should I make it all a pond? Okay, but I wanted to make it look natural. This bit is very much not looking natural. I want it to blend in. We can even put some trees up there and that. I just don't feel like you're doing what I'm asking you to be done. Oh, wait, this could be fun. We could have like a little section over here for the better people who I like more. That could be fun. Schley. This isn't looking superb, if I do say so myself. And then if we had like infested bog water, I said if we have, okay, that's too high. It's just not really looking that bog water. Maybe it's the grass, you know, if we use these as walkways. Okay, no. That's not going to work. I actually think what I'm going to do, get rid. So my plan is, I'm going to make this basically infested. I want this to honestly, to worry you. I want you to cough as soon as you look at it. I don't want this to be a place of rest and relaxation. I want this to be a place of horrors. And then I think I'm going to build all of the structures, and then around the structures, then I will deploy the pond, and that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to theorize, because I want 100. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to theorize placing the buildings, because I don't know whether I should have them like this, stacked on top of each other. But I'm going to plan it all out and figure it all out, because floor plans, honestly, I just get stressed, and I'm here for vibes. Call it vibe. Maybe I'm coming for the ride. I know I changed the lyrics, and it's because I'm there. I'm there for a year. Right, I'm going to just... But you know, in medieval houses, they always have this bit that goes over. That's because the ground bit, you owned that, but nobody owned the upper bits, I think. That might not be 100% factual. So you built extending the house so you had more floor space. And that is what we are doing. So we currently have 4 houses. This is the size of a house. Yes, and I fully believe I'll be able to get everything in there, Your Honor. I really do. So 1, 2, 3, 4... And then this is going to be 5, 6. Literally me when I lie. Where is the cheat? BB dot increase rental unit cap off. Thank you. So can I now? Okay. So maybe increase unit rental cap on. Boom. Back off. Create unit 8. Now apparently you can have up to 100, but I've seen a lot of people say that over 50 crashes. So we're gonna try and get as far as we can get. I actually think that these are too big. Like, I actually think I'm being overly generous right there. I really do think that I am. I'm actually thinking not to like not to the landlord right now, but I actually think, guys, that we can squeeze another lot right in there. We can't. We do it there. Can we even squeeze another one on top like that? Could we? Or what if we made this one smaller? This one doesn't have to be like too wide. I think I was being generous there because I'm such a generous landlord. Oh, fucking done something. What if we copy and pasted that to there and then used, excuse me, that? Oh, schley. 7, 8, 9, 10. We are a 10th of the way there and we haven't even covered a 10th of the map. Schley. Also, if this does your head in as you build in, just press O to turn it off and then it takes away the guidelines. I will probably keep them on for now just because I am decorating. I don't want this one to be our house. I want us to have a big house out here. I'm just going to repeat the process for the middle. Maybe even bring it out more back to back. It is only 3, but I have built smaller. This is going to be a fucker to decorate and I just know it because the amount of times I'm moving and it's going up, I hate it. But honestly, like, I'm actually thinking that this is kind of a bit of a schley at the minute. You might not see the vibes right now, but just imagine, right? Boom, boom. Look at that. Babe, it is literally the shambles. Like, that is coming together. Oh my God, my game is lagging like mad. If for some reason it's lagging when I'm placing wallpapers. Hi, handsomes. I'm here to watch Mummy kill Sims. He is. Oh my God. The lag is like intensely bad. Ugh. See? It is like a little medieval village. I like it. I mean, my residents will not because, like, when I say medieval, I mean, like, hopefully I can get straws for floor, you know? Hopefully they won't have a bed. They will just have straw for pillow. Hopefully that they just let their cats and dogs shit on the floor and then just put more straw on top of that. Now that I'm looking at it as well, I feel like that's 2 houses. And that. Just trying to think, can I squeeze a toilet in the middle of here and then just have that be shared? I could. Okay, we are currently at 36. Counting it myself. It's getting really laggy, I'm not gonna lie. If I put something down, I have to put it down and then it comes. And then I put another one down and then I have to boop, 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 and then it comes. At first, when I first loaded into the game in my own gameplay and I tried to look at my neighbor's houses and I was like, a loading screen to go to my neighbor's house. And then with this kind of thing, I'm like, that makes sense actually. But it's this like without a loading screen. I mean, granted, I am putting it further away. I'm making it much bigger than the original purpose of the game was intended for. So I think we're getting to the end. Like, I don't know how much more I will be able to do. And 36, it's not that high of a number. Like, it's supposed to be able to go up to 100, but I'm having such issues on 36. I'm going to keep going. Is my intent to break the game? Yeah. So I'm going to keep on going, do my bit for the world and everything. Just pray for me when it gets to the point where I have to paint the walls because for some reason this game hates painting. Never liked painting. It's actually massively against painting if its behavior is anything to go by. So wish me luck, guys. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. It's just so painful. I mean, is it my fault? Yeah, because I'm literally I'm not playing the game the way that it's intended to play. My God. Right, 41. Come on, 42. Like, everything is laggy no matter what I press. Okay, so what if I just have this as the entryway? Okay, we've got a little pond going. My Christ. I'm just going to continue building the rest of this house in, like, real time and not do any jump cuts or anything. Because I want you to see how long it's taken to place each and everything. But I don't know when to quit because I want to push the game to its lengths. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see how far I can take it. But how far can I push myself? You know, like, it's starting to impact me. I feel like that wasn't bad. I feel like it's kind of sped up a little bit now. It's probably heard me bitching. 42, 43, 44. This will be really cool for gameplay, though. I mean, to be honest, we'll see in the gameplay video how good it actually is because this is making me want to rip my hair out. But you could make a medieval village and just fill it up with medieval people and they could all live in the same lot and then you never have to leave the world again. Do you know what I mean? I mean, obviously you will, you know, just living life, but you could make it feel really realistic because usually big builds like this, it's like, okay, it looks great, but it's not usable. It's mainly just something that you can look at and it's great to look at. But now you'll be able to actually use it. Okay, now I'm going to do all the boring bits. Put all of the roofing on. Oh, I hope it's fixed on launch. But also, there's like, for the longest time, if you go into build mode and then go back into live mode, or even honestly stay in build mode, the lag is so bad. Usually if you press these 3 red dots, it gets rid of it, but I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why I say it, as I've literally got fucking 46 rental properties on one lot. I don't know, doctor. I don't know why it's just stopped working. Now it's time for the fucking wallpaper. Oh my God, this is horrendous. I'm going to save the game because I'm actually scared that my game is going to be crashing. This is not an enjoyable experience right now. Don't. Oh my God, thank fucking Lord. This is awful. And I've just lost 6 simoleons and I don't know what for. Now that we're out of the wallpaper though, it's no longer lagging. And then here we are. Oh, this is awful. Like, this is genuinely really bad. I think I'm just going to leave it. Oh, sorry, my niece just texted me, asked me how my Spotify Wrapped is looking. Oh, and then back to misery. Honestly, I feel like I set out to make the most horrific conditions for my Sims to live in. And I ended it with giving myself the most horrific condition known to man. Why the fuck have you gone and painted that bottom one, that thing? Oh my God, guys. Like, honestly. One. Oh my God, this is like horrific. And I wish I could say that I've only noticed it in this build. No. Oh, and I've got to paint all of it. You know what? No, don't. I was going to say I've got to paint all of the inside of these houses as well. No, I do not. Because I'm making the worst possible place for Sims to live. So they're not getting any fucking wallpaper. Seriously, guys. Like, that was unbearable. Just one more to go. Done. Oh my fucking God. Right, save that game. Oh my God. That was horrific, guys. I really hope that that's fixed before launch because fuck me sideways. That was some of the worst lag I've ever experienced. And I played The Sims 3 on my dad's work laptop. Right. Anyway, moving on. I'm just going to paint this all stones. You don't get grass, actually. I'm just trying to make it blend in a little bit more to the surroundings. Because it kind of goes mud grass. Honestly, on this side, well, fuck all I can do there. But on this, I can actually try and make it blend in. Just a little bit. And I think I'm going to hide it a little bit with trees. So it kind of looks appealing. And then bam, it's not. I actually don't think that there's anything I can do with the front. I mean, actually, I will. I'm going to lower it all. So it's kind of a moat. That's the vision that I'm wanting. Oh my God, no. Why have you got to be a bitch? You know what? I'll just delete everything that I've just done. We'll just do grass. But I'm glad I didn't build the rest of it with bb.move objects because I would have actually got scared that I would have placed all of that and then it wouldn't have, like, your Sims couldn't have went up it. I might also fuck about in live edit objects because there is some stuff like the debug items that I really like and I haven't actually checked live edit objects if there's anything there. Looking back, this would have been much easier if I would have just not done it as a giant tomb. If I would have just done it on the same level, I actually think it would have looked a lot better if it was just on one level. Shall I see what will happen? Oh, that's kind of slay. That is like the least user-friendly thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But that's kind of a slay. That's completely unrootable. Okay, I don't actually want that though. Move back. Thank you. But I do think it would look better if I would have just started with it flat anyway and then kind of built like a medieval like property. Maybe another day. I think I was just so obsessed with this walking the plank idea at the beginning that I was like, yeah, why wouldn't we have it this low, you know? Debug. Don't mind me. I am literally just shotting things here to avert your eyes. It's Hadrian's Wall, guys. It's Hadrian's Wall. Is it bad that I actually think that we're getting somewhere? Am I just so numb to this that I'm like, yeah, fuck it, that looks good? Because you may not believe me, but I did have all intentions of making this look like a nice, like, not nice, quite a horrific place, obviously, because, I don't know, I've got something against renters in this universe, I guess. I did want it to look nice. Oh, wait, no, I could do that. This kind of hides the fact that it's grown out of the side, I like to believe anyway. Apart from the fact that that tree has got nothing supporting it, but mind your fucking business, right? I've got no one supporting me. That's a lie. I have a great support system. Really thankful for it. This is so much good stuff from Build Buy. Can you imagine how big the Build Buy catalog would be if this... I'm sorry, I'm on this rant again, I am. But can you imagine how big the Build Buy category would be if they just included this stuff with the actual pack? And I get why, like, they've gave the reasons why they don't, but I still just don't get why at the end of it, they don't just go, hey, we've got this kind of stuff. Why don't we release this? We can even put a canoe sleigh and we can have a tiny little deck. Why the fuck not? Okay, unfortunately, nothing can be built underneath here, which is just, that's just, where fuck it. But as for the rest of it, I'm loving it. I do very much wish I had Twisted Mexie's Better Build Buy mod right now. I think that looks better than it was. I also need this tree. That tree needs a friend. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to put all of the doors and windows in. I'm back after painting all the walls. I did end up painting them. Honestly, I had to do it off camera, not even talking or anything. I just had to sit there in silence. The only workaround that I've been able to find for the wallpaper lag is holding the shift key and then placing all the wallpaper. But obviously, that's also not much of a fix because you're not always going to be placing the same wallpaper in every single room. I've also decided to move 2 of the apartments and make them shared spaces because then in that case, I can have a kitchen and a bathroom. And then I don't have to sit and worry about trying to fit a kitchen and a bathroom into every single place. It can literally just be a lodgings with bed. So that's what we're going to do. You don't look that medieval. But honestly, I fear I may have bit off more than I can chew with this build. I thought this build was going to be an hour. And I'm 2 hours in and I'm still here. Oh, but Jessica, what about a bin, you say? Oh, but Jessica, what about fire alarm, you say? Girl, fuck them kids and fuck you too. I don't want a bin because I want to have a rule where you can't have a buildup of trash. And if I have a bin, they might be able to get around that. I also want to have a rule that there's no fires. I mean, I don't know if I can actually enforce that as a rule. But I'm not putting a fire alarm in because also I want my Sims to die. So don't expect something that's really well decorated because it's not going to be, my darlings. I do wish there was a chamber pot for grown-ups, I will be honest though. There you go, there's a bathroom. And then I did also randomly, some places I decided to give bathrooms as well. I don't know why. I do like that bed, but I also get very overwhelmed with that bed because it blocks my field of view. I don't know if anybody else is like that when they're playing The Sims, but if something blocks my field of view, I really struggle to play it because I'm like, I literally can't see. I cannot see. That's all that we're getting. Not even a light. And I'm going to do this to all of the rooms. I might just like switch the bed in every now and again, but that is a vibe. And I actually think that after all of this, I think I'm done. To be fair, it only took me 2 hours and 9 minutes, which I think is pretty good, but also it's bare bones effort in the rooms. But also once you start to rent them out, you don't actually see the rooms. So I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter if every single bed has a different swatch. That is not imperative to the actual video that I'm going to be recording. But now I actually feel like it blends in a little bit. It kind of looks like the part, you know? So some places just have a bed. Some places have a bed and a single bed. Some places just have a single bed. Some places have a bed, a single bed, and a toddler bed. G fucking G. We did a good job, didn't we, Salem? We really did. He's my angel. He's my baby. This is my angel. I love him. I love him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, he loves scratches. Oh, look at that. He loves the scratch. He looked straight to the camera there because he knows his role on this channel. He's a model, a superstar. But yeah, that is everything that I have here today. Do you know what? Am I disappointed that it's not a pirate ship? Yeah. I don't think that would have been possible in The Sims 4. I think my mind is just, like I said, in The Sims 2, because if you just put a diving board somewhere and then have your Sims jump in it, they will just pretend they are in the water. Help me. So that's that. I really want to pull my green screen down, but I just know that if I move back... Oh, yeah, Salem is going to jump. Yep, he's gone. Well, thank you all very, very much for watching today. The next episode will be out either the next video or the video after this one. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, bitch.